folks, it's Jonathan Denwood from WP-Tonic, and in this video I'm going to be talking about a launch strategy. Have you got a strategy to launch your membership site? If not, you need to watch this video. I'll be back in a few moments. So you've built your membership website, you've built a fantastic course, you're pumped up, but did you plan a launch strategy? Now, we've helped loads of learning entrepreneurs on our platform at WP-Tonic, but I've got to tell you the truth, almost 95% of the people that have come to us have no launch strategy at all. And it's so important, folks. So what do I really mean by that? Well, you've got to get the word out, basically. You've got to get interest and excitement around your course. And by doing that, hopefully the people that initially join become evangelists for the course, and they tell their friends or people they know in your particular niche about how great your course is. Now, you can do this by a pre-registration offer, as long as you've got some rough idea when you're going to be launching your course. It's quite legitimate to have a landing page which you promote either through Twitter, Facebook, your social media. Hopefully you've built up a following on these social platforms, and especially YouTube, which I think is a great way of gauging, is there real interest in the content which you're going to offer in more detail in your course. And I've done a number of other videos about that, which you can go to the WP-Tonic website and have a look at. But having a pre-launch landing page with some form of special offer for those that pre-register. Also, having offered a free or very inexpensive mini course is another way of getting people into your mailing list, into your marketing organization, and then you can drive those people to your pre-launch landing page when it gets closer to having your main course ready, which then you can then market to them to promote your main course by offering them either more content to those that pre-register, or you could decide to give them a kind of discount, or both. That is a great way of planning a pre-launch. Now, another way is getting yourself on other people's podcasts. This is really great. You don't have to hire actual service to do this. You can go on to Fiverr or Freelancer or Uplift, find somebody that can do some basic research about the podcasts that would be a good fit for your particular niche. They can provide, there'll be loads of people that can do that at a reasonable cost. If you require somebody to do outreach for you, that's totally possible as well on these particular sites, to find an individual that can do that for you. That's going to cost you more money, a lot more money than actually building a list. I suggest that you just hire somebody to get a list for you, and then you do the outreach. Also, I would suggest that you don't don't start flying off email to all the lists straight away, and only look at doing a couple podcasts per month, and do that for a couple of months until you've really worked out what your pitch is during the podcast, what you're going to really say that's going to be really interesting, what kind of value are you going to offer to the hosts of the podcast that you're going on, and what kind of landing page offer can you offer to the listeners of this podcast so that they then can pre-join your pre-launch list. Can you see this is another great way of generating interest in your course before you go live? Well, I'm going to wrap it up now because but there's a longer post on the WP-Tonic website. You'll find the link below, which goes into this in a lot more detail. So click that, have a read up. If you've got any questions, you can book a free Zoom with me on the WP-Tonic website. I'm always available to have a chat with e-learning entrepreneurs like you that are looking to build a course, a membership site, and a second form of income for themselves and their family. I'll be back soon with another tip, another insight, how you launch a successful membership site soon. See you soon, folks.